down, Texan 2 out of Warburg's Romeo.
Texan 2, ground taxi 6 via Charlie Delta Bravo.
Charlie Delta Bravo 6, Texan 2.
Alright, so for those of you that are watching the video and have already figured this one out, that's Aiden in the middle of the picture. You see that little camera up there under the glare shield looking right at you? Right in front of you actually. Little tiny thing. Little lens. That's the one. So keep in mind everything you say and do from here on out is being recorded, okay?
Ground station in November 27 Golf Papa, and we're Delta ready to taxi Odyssey.
27 Golf Pop, Kissimmee ground, roger. Hold your position there, give way to the opposite direction, T-6. Once they pass, you can taxi Delta to Odyssey.
I'll give way to the T-6 and then Odyssey via Delta, 27 Golf Pop.
And for those of you that are watching, that's Aiden up front, Tom in the back. The aircraft in question is a 45 model SJ6, also known as a T-6 Texan or a Harvard. We're in Kissimmee, Florida. Going to go on a 15-minute introductory hop to the T-6 here today. And today's date is the 11th of October 2019. Gorgeous afternoon.
Squawk 0770.
25X cleared as filed. 2000, 9010, 119.4 in the frequency, and we'll squawk 0770.
25X, read back is correct.
5X. Kissimmee ground A53 Papa Alpha, get ready to copy IFR clearance.
A53 Papa Alpha, Kissimmee ground cleared to Kissimmee as filed, maintain 2000, expect 4000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.4, squawk 7343.
Kissimmee Airport as filed, altitude 2000, expect...
I'll turn that off and listen to the tower instead. We're in the run-up area now. So we're going to do a quick pre-takeoff checklist. I'm sure you've seen others do this. We'll do a run-up, and we'll look around the cockpit and make sure everything is where it's supposed to be before we blast off. Alright, 1600 turns, we're going to cycle the prop. There we go, 200 RPM drop. Increase the manifold pressure, fluctuation, oil pressure is looking good. Check our magnetos. That's our ignition systems. We have two of them. We turn one off at a time, make sure the other one runs smoothly. There we go. Hydraulics, flaps are up, temps are set, fuel on the right tank, prop mixed to forward, mags on both, altimeter set, shoulder arms locked, and the controls are pre. And correct. I'm ready to go if you are.
Alright.
Great. I'll give the tower a call.
You need me to cross the canopy?
Yeah, so slide it forward, leave it 2 inches open, okay?
Tower Texan 2, ready to go 6 southbound for 15.
Texas 331, go ahead and start the missed approach.
Yeah, that's perfect right there, yeah. It'll lock.
Texan 2, Kissimmee Tower runway 6, right turn to the south, cliff takeoff.
Close takeoff, right turn out, Texan 2.
Cessna 65586 traffic overhead at the airport at 600 feet, climbing out to 2000 westbound is a Cirrus, correction, a Cessna.
Here we go.
Alright.
Alright, power's up. Engine instruments are looking good. We'll lift the tail up off the ground. Airspeed is alive. We're going to balance on that right wheel just a little bit.
331 contact Orlando departure.
We are airborne at 85. Accelerate to 100. Bring the gear up. And back on the power. 30 inches and 2000. What do you think?
Nice.
Beautiful, huh? So, has anybody ever showed you what the controls do in an airplane? The stick and rudder?
Kind of.
Kind of, okay. You want to give it a try?
I'm good.
What's that?
I'm good.
Well, it's a flight lesson. You gotta try to fly it.
Alright. Stick in front of me, I pull up.
Yeah, stick and pedals are yours, yes.
So if I want to,
I'll stay with you.
if I want to get down, I push.
Yeah.
Tower, Century 93184, ready, 6, left turn north.
Alright, so give me just a little bit of right pressure on the stick. Let's move the stick to the right.
Kissimmee Tower, runway
There you
6, left turn to the north, cliff takeoff.
Pretty sensitive, right?
Here we go, thank you, 93184.
Things happen quickly in this airplane. So you can make some shallow turns back and forth on the way up. That way we can look around the nose, because we still can't see over it, right? Because we're climbing too steep. Let's turn to the right. There you go. Nice. Hold that bank angle. Beautiful. Awesome. Now we look at the left side. Nobody there, so we turn left for a little bit. Okay, we're going to have to level off because of the airspace, so go and put the nose down, so push forward a little bit. A little more. There you go. And now you should be able to see over the nose, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, how about that? You're flying an airplane, not too shabby, right?
Yeah.
We're going to go down to the south end of the lake here, and then we'll have some fun with it.
Alright.
So how old are you, Aiden?
13.
13. Well, I can bet you nobody in your class has ever done anything like this.
Yeah.
Frequency change, please.
184, thank you.
Texas 2, switch.
Texas 2.
You want to take control?
What's that?
You want to take control?
No, you're doing fine. You're doing great. Good job. Alright, so we're now clear of the 2,000 foot airspace, so we can go a little higher. So, let's bring the nose up a little bit. We're going to climb just a little bit higher before we get started with the fun stuff. Alright, give me a gentle turn to the left. There you go. It's always a little bumpy down low in the afternoons like this, is because of the thermals, right? Have you read about those in school yet?
Yeah.
So that's what you're feeling, you being bounced around a little bit. Back to the right. Kind of like running on a rough road, you know? No big deal. Alright, so we reached our altitude. You can put the nose down again. We're at 2,500 feet, which is a good place to be, because Orlando's airspace above us starts at 3,000.
Yeah.
So, let's make a little bit steeper turns. Show me one to the left. We'll see how this goes. Turn, or roll it on over. Don't be afraid of it. There's no such thing as too steep of a turn in this airplane. Kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And back to the right. There we go. How you feeling?
Good.
Good. Well, would you like to do something fun, like a wing over? What's that? Is that a yes or a no?
What's a wing over?
Oh, what is a wing over? I'm sorry. It's a climbing and descending steep turn. I'm happy to demonstrate the first one, and then you can do one just like mine.
I'm good.
Okay, stay with me on the controls. I'm going to put the nose down a little bit so we can pick up a little airspeed, just like going downhill, right?
Yeah.
Everything is good. You're not going to fall out, I promise,
You want
okay?
me to let go of the control?
It's going to be real gentle. Here we go. Start with a gentle pull up. Feel how heavy you are?
Yeah.
And I start turning to the right a little bit. So what's fun about this maneuver over the top, you're going to get weightless. You're going to feel like you don't weigh anything. How's that? Pretty wild, huh?
Yeah.
Then we'll turn back to the left. And you're going to get heavy again. About twice your own body weight or so. How's that feel?
Weird.
Kind of interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Well, your turn. You do it.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right. Why don't you take over then and just fly around? You have the airplane. Well, we're certainly not here to scare anybody. That's not the point. The idea is to have fun, learn something, and maybe someday make you want to come back and do it again, right?
Yeah.
Make you think about wanting to become a pilot.
Yep.
I've maintained for years that flying is way better than working for a living.
Yeah.
Alright, let's turn around, go the other way. Left or right turn, whatever you like. Have you thought about what you're going to do with your life?
Pilot.
Pilot?
Yep.
Excellent. It's a great move right now. A little expensive in the beginning, but it'll absolutely pay off very quickly.
Yeah.
There's a huge demand for pilots right now. Let's continue turning. If you decide to go down that path, your life is set. You're going to be just fine.
Okay.
And you'll probably have a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
You can see the world, etc. That's pretty cool that your first entry in your logbook is going to be a warbird. That's very unusual.
Yeah.
Alright, well it's time for us to go home.
Alright.
So why don't you go and turn around to the left?
Left.
Yep. So, is this what you expected, or was it more or less, or...
Kind of.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Good. Alright, continue the turn. We're going to fly up the shoreline, okay?
Alright.
And I'm going to call the tower here in just a moment. Let them know we're on our way back in.
Kissimmee Tower, A53 Papa Alpha, holding short of runway 6 on Bravo, ready for departure.
That's good. Let's go straight.
Runway 53 Papa Alpha, Kissimmee Tower, hold short runway 6.
Caution, runway 6, A53 Papa Alpha.
Tower, Texan 2, 10 to the south.
Texan 2, Kissimmee Tower, roger. Continue inbound for the initial runway 6. Expect a left brake.
Left brake for 6, Texan 2.
So right in front of you, just below the horizon, you see some strange looking buildings, including something that looks like a golf ball, right?
Yeah.
That's Disney World.
That's fun.
Yep.
What's our altitude?
We're at 2,300 feet.
Alright.
We're descending down below 2,000 because that's our next airspace step coming up.
Alright.
Look out to the right.
Runway 53 Papa Alpha,
One of
runway
the
6.
airliners
Turn
going to
left and
Orlando.
310, quick takeoff.
Turn left 310, clear to take off, runway 6, A53 Papa Alpha.
Texan 2000's approved midfield left brake, runway 6.
Midfield left brake, 6, down 1,000, Texan 2.
Let's come a little bit to the right. There we go, that's perfect. Let's go straight. We're doing 160 miles an hour right now.
Okay.
160, yeah. We were probably doing about 180 earlier.
Yeah.
Alright, let's put the nose down a little bit. We're going to go down to 1,000 feet.
853 Papa Alpha, contact Orlando departure.
Contact Orlando departure, 853 Papa Alpha.
See the runway on the right?
Right? Yeah, I see it.
See the runway? Let's turn to the right. Turn to the right. A little steeper. There you go.
Are you landing on 6 or?
We are landing on 6, but we're going to do a 360 overhead first. I'll show you. You just fly straight down the center line, okay?
Clear land runway 6.
Okay. I have the airplane. You can stay with me on the controls. You feel what I'm doing, okay?
Okay.
So the first time you fly an airplane, your instructor has to demonstrate how to land it, right? There you go. Landing gear's coming down. The museum's right below us.
Kissimmee Tower, citation 771 Lima Juliet, ready to go on runway 6.
Lima Juliet, hold short runway 6.
Short runway 6, 1 Lima Juliet.
Here comes the flaps.
Right.
You can't see them because they're only on the bottom of the wing on this airplane, which is unusual. You don't see a lot of that anymore. Also, this airplane approaches a lot steeper than what you're used to.
Yeah.
The gear is verified, unlock, flaps are down, trims are set, prop. Make sure you come forward. And it's kind of fascinating to land an airplane that you can't see out of. Because what's happening here now, you can see the runway right now, but I'm going to start bringing the nose up to flare the airplane, and what's going to happen is it's going to obscure the view. Welcome back. Kind of interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Texan 2, turn left on Delta, ground point 7 off.
Left on Delta, Texan 2.
Station 771 Lima Juliet, runway 6, turn left, heading 330, clear for takeoff.
771 Lima Juliet, turn left, heading 330.
You can open your canopy all the way. Hope that was everything you wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Good deal. It really wasn't anything to be that nervous about, was it?
No.
Good. That's what we want to hear. Next time we'll go turn upside down. How's that sound?
Sure.
That didn't sound very convincing. That's funny.
Tower, Exit 326 is on the visual final runway 6.
Jet 326, Kissimmee Tower, runway 6, clear to land, wind 0307.
Clear to land, runway 6, Exit 326.
And ground Texan 2 with you. I forgot to call you.
Not a problem. We're watching you, and you know what you're doing anyway.
Thank you.
We'll go ahead and park her in the barn where she belongs, and we're done. Hope you enjoyed it.
I did.
Good.
Kissimmee ground, Dutchess 6013 Zulu at spot 1 with Romeo. Request northwest departure.
That's a 6013 Zulu, Kissimmee ground, runway 6, taxi Bravo, cross runway 15.
taxi to runway 6 via Bravo, cross runway 15, 130.